privilege to have with us Mr. Daniel Wang, a Chinese who was born in India. Mr. Wang is an English teacher in Bright Trader School, Algeria. He's here today with us to tell us something about the Chinese New Year and also about the Chinese martial arts Kung Fu. So first, Sir, tell us something about the Chinese New Year.
Yes, it's my privilege to be able to tell you about the Chinese New Year. The most important thing during the Chinese New Year is the Chinese New Year Eve dinner. Now, this dinner is very special for the family. They will make sure to gather around the family during the Chinese New Year Eve. And even those family members who are away in some other countries, they try to come back and be with the family during the Chinese New Year dinner. And during this dinner, they serve fish along with dumpling. Dumpling and fish, these are the two main items. And these two dishes, they say they signify prosperity. And the other items would be there, other dishes would be there, but that's according to the family's preference. Many other items would be there. And so they would have it at home. They make sure to have it at home and not at restaurants, because it's a family dinner and they believe that it's good to have it together at home.
I heard they use a lot of fireworks. What are fireworks for?
The fireworks are there to make sure they want to drive out the evil spirit or evil from the house, right? So right after 12 p.m. they would set off the fireworks and there'd be a lot of noise, a lot of sound everywhere. One after another they set off the crackers, and they said that the first family to launch the firecrackers would have the best of good luck for them for that year. So that's why the firecrackers.
What is Show Sweet?
Show Sweet is right after the Chinese New Year Eve dinner. The families would stay awake for the whole night, and some of them stay till midnight, right? And they also believe that there is something called a mythical beast called the year. The mythical beast, this one, they said that this beast is harmful. It harms the people, the children, the family, the crops. So they were looking forward to destroy it or drive it away. And then they discovered that this beast was afraid of red color, red light, and loud sound and noise. So fireworks is the answer to this beast. So they use fireworks to drive away that harmful beast called the year. That's why we have that fireworks.
Why do you give out red packets?
The red packets is something really exciting. When I was small, I looked forward to the red packets. The red packet is actually a red envelope in which they keep some money. It can be 5, 10, 100, 1,000, what they call the Chinese currency yuan. And if you are in India, you use the Indian rupees, right? So it is given by the elderly members of the family, the married couples, to the younger children of the family, right? And it is normally, there to signify good health, long life, and generally, good luck to the children of the family. And I used to look forward to this because I never used to know about what belief they had, but I was interested only in the money inside the red packet.
I do really wonder whether the Chinese have a special New Year market.
Yes, we do have special New Year market, New Year Eve market, a day before the New Year Eve. A market would be set up, right? They would have many stuff, right, to sell. Things like food, clothes, decorations, and many things related to the Chinese New Year. They would be selling, and all the people would be out, right? Early morning at 3, 4 o'clock, the market is there. Till about 8, 9 o'clock, the market would be full of people buying things for the Chinese New Year. Getting ready, right? They would make sure everything is ready at home for the Chinese New Year, and the market is there. And it's a very, very big market at that time.
I heard that the Chinese do a lot of cleaning and decoration. Is it true?
Yeah, the Chinese, they are very particular about cleaning and decoration just before the Chinese New Year, right? Days before that, they will start cleaning up and washing up and preparing many dishes, right? At the same time, they would also be seeing if they need any whitewashing or painting, and they would do it, right? They think that, by doing that, they will be letting the old year go and welcome in the new year. So that is their belief, right? So that's why they do a lot of decorations and washing and cleaning before the Chinese New Year.
Great. Now we're done with the Chinese New Year and going to the martial arts Kung Fu. Can you tell us a small thing, something about them?
Yes, this Kung Fu, the Chinese martial arts called Kung Fu, is been there for many years and is actually a combination of self-discipline, self-defense, and art. Right? It is based on the Chinese classical philosophy. Okay? And it's a way of life. People just exercise and they say that it is meant for self-defense. But other people think that it's, Chinese Kung Fu means to fight or to attack people. It's not that. It's the art of self-control, right? And so it is a way of life that people have in China, and it's an exercise, and there is theory as well as practice, right? So Kung Fu has become a way of life for many people in China. And I was very much interested in it when I was young. So, and there is a difference there. What you have in the modern sports like games like football and tennis or boxing, there is an age when they would retire. They would not carry on active, they would not be active anymore. So, but in Chinese Kung Fu, there's a difference. The difference is that they have two things, what you call internal Kung Fu and external Kung Fu. Now in the external Kung Fu, the people use bones and muscles and strength, external strength, right, and skin and tendons, But in internal Kung Fu, you use your inner mind, your strength, your soul, your spirit. Okay, so it's from what you call inner control. It's all from inside. That's why even when a person becomes old, right, he's able to practice. You can still practice, and it's meant for relaxation and calmness and peace of mind. So that's what Kung Fu is all about. It's not only about fighting.
Okay. I heard that you're a great fan of Bruce Lee.
Yeah. Yes, you heard it right. And when I was young, right, in class 6, 7, 8, I was really a great fan of Bruce Lee because he was the biggest star of martial arts you would have ever seen, right? And I believe there's no one who can match his skills. He's so fast, he's so fascinating, and his movements are like that of a cat. And you would see that his punches are really deadly, his kicks are phenomenal, and his reflexes are lightning quick. Okay? And so, I just watched every move of his. And when I was young, I tried to copy him and imitate him and become like him and have my hairstyle just like him and also walk like him, talk like him. And people even used to call me Bruce Lee, right, instead of Wang. So that was time when I was young. And now I still admire Bruce Lee, what he was, but it was unfortunate that he passed away very young at the age of 33. And his greatest and best movie, Enter the Dragon, is a movie I had seen more than 12 times. Right? So I really, admire, and he is still my martial arts idol.
Okay. That was the end of our questions. Thank you for the time you spent with us. Thank you a lot.
Yes, it was a great pleasure to be able to share with you this evening. Thank you so much.